Hey everybody. Now, I'm not going to mention any names because I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. But there's a certain browser out there. We have three main browsers. One is named after a fox, one is codenamed IE, and the other, let's just say, is named after a metal, if you know what I mean. And out of these three, one of them, and I'm not going to say who, but one of them has been kind of having some problems lately. Basically, what it is that browser, this one browser, seems to have been infected, if you will, infected with pop-ups. And I'm not talking, and I'm not and the pop-ups I'm talking about are the kind of pop-ups you get that even if you use the other two browsers that normally you would get when you go to a torrent site, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's basically what it is. These Basically that's what it is. These pop-ups that I'm talking about are the kind you would see at torrent sites, not automatically on certain browsers. So apparently this one browser, and again I'm not mentioning any names, seems to be having these pop-ups be occurring a lot. And I don't know why this is happening, honestly. I don't. And it seems to be affecting one of the sites associated with this browser. In fact, it's a very popular video site, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my computer. I don't think so because I've checked. I don't see anything there. And I've even researched online the situation. It seems I'm not the only one that has dealt with this. In recent months, if not years, several people have dealt with this. Several people have seen this happen. I mean, you got pop-up ads and ads showing up on, showing up when you click on something. Like when you're trying to scroll down, all of a sudden something just pops up. Or you're trying to click on something, like say you go to you go to DeviantArt, you click on it, try to click on the picture that you want to look at, and all of a sudden something else, another screen on that browser just pops up out of nowhere, and it's a pop-up ad. And then you go to, like I say, this certain video site, very popular one, and I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. And you got advertisements for bored housewives. I'm not lying. I mean, I can understand certain videos have to have advertisements because of copyrights and stuff. But you're getting advertisements for bored housewives, meet real women, things like that. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. These are the kind of things you see when you go to a torrent site or a site like that. Not on a browser. Not on one of the three most renowned internet browsers. Not on one of the most well-renowned video sites out there. You don't normally see this. So, to me, I've got to ask, am I the only one dealing with this? Or has anybody else dealt with it and dealing with it? Because it just doesn't make sense. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know if this browser is having problems right now, that maybe somebody infected it. I don't know what's going on. But I'm just asking, have you noticed what I've noticed? That's basically what it says there. Have you noticed something strange with one of the major internet browsers? I'm just asking you guys out there, have you noticed something? Have you noticed, these pop-ups coming out of nowhere? Because it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't want my mom, who goes on the internet to check her Facebook and to check her email. I don't want her to click on something try to scroll down on her email or try to sign into her email, and all of a sudden another thing pops up, and she's going to ask what it is, and she clicks on it, and it says meet something like meet a bored housewife or something like that. And she's going to be, because I know my mom, she'll look at it like, what the blank is this? You know, she won't know, she won't understand. So I'm asking anybody out there, if you guys know what's going on, if you've dealt with this before, let me know, because to me, something has to be done, honestly. I mean, I don't know if I have to let my Norton antivirus program go all the way through and just clear it out. I don't know. Because to me, you know, here's the thing. I have all three browsers on my computer. And I used one of the other browsers. And when I used that browser, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see no pop-ups. I didn't see no ads for bored housewives at a certain video site. I didn't see none of that. So I'm asking you guys, if you have dealt with this, are you dealing with it, or have you dealt with it? Because you know, I'm just curious. Let me know down below. Comment video response down below. But let me know if you've noticed anything strange with one of these browsers. Peace out. And I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. So peace out and God bless. But let me know what you guys think.